Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be your December reading, and I'm going to be following the same structure as I did last month. So a few cards for the first part of the month and a few cards for the second part of the month. So while I was shuffling, the Death card came up, so let's see if it's going to come up again for you. But I feel like it was really important to mention it. I don't know why, but we'll see. We'll see what else transpires for you this month. Even though, I don't know, I feel like really anxious to get this out for you. With the other signs, I was shuffling a little bit more beforehand, but with you, I was like, no, just go for it. Just go, dig in, just go for it. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see, Pisces. What is that? Ace of Cups. No wonder why you wanted me to go really fast and just dig deep. I mean, dig right into it. Ace of Cups. For some of you, it's about finding something new and something old. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but something new and something old. Yeah. Pisces, I love this. It's funny because Aquarius just got this card, so this is beautiful. Like, they started the month like this, but you're ending the month on this note, so it's beautiful. Okay. So, I mean, needless to say, the second part of the month is going to be beautiful, amazing, filled with amazing things for you. So it's like, really, happy Merry Christmas. All your wishes are coming true. That is it. I could just even end on this right now. So super excited for you, Pisces. This is going to be a really beautiful month for you. Now, so you're starting the month with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is like, that sense of like, the joy, new, and something unexpected that really fills your cup and really makes you feel energized and really makes you feel that you're surrounded by love and sweetness and kindness and just that like positivity and creativity. I think for a lot of you, you will be really creative this month. And creative, maybe there was something with the Fool here. Maybe there was something that you started a little bit while back and you just, or maybe you're on the fence whether you should start it or not. Hands also like the Page of Swords here. It's like you almost want to go, but you don't want to go, because both of these cards, they're really like fast moving and they really kind of rush into something without thinking ahead of time. But like when it's in reverse here, it's like I think you're going to get that moment of inspiration. Maybe it's just maybe already happened like at the end of November, like once Neptune went direct. I feel Neptune is a really planet that is really important for you, Pisces, and it really rules that creativity, that imagination, that like I don't know, aspects of our mind that are so deep within ourselves, and it's just like opens that when it goes direct. A lot of things could happen. Like for some of you might be like a lot of sleepless nights, but some of you might be having really vivid dreams and really vivid creative ideas, right? So it's like really some things will be coming to light. So for some of you, it really might be just something to do with creation, like creativity, creative projects. And for some of you, might even have to do children. Maybe you are talking about children, and maybe you're a little bit on the fence of like, oh, maybe is this the right time? Do we really want to do this? Do we really want to go there? Do we have the finances ready? Do we have everything in place? Or what is people going to think? For some of you, maybe you'll get pregnant unexpectedly. That might happen too, but you will realize that it's like, oh my God, this is really what I wanted. So be on the lookout for that too. But overall, like the first part of the month is like really having that surge of creativity, and be that, and then like emotional release and emotional fulfilling too. It's like you're really going to feel good. You're going to feel in a really, really good place. And then with here on the cards, like we have the dove, right? The dove is a messenger, right? And it goes like, it pours like this coin into this cup. So it's a messenger of love. It's a messenger of something really good and kind and sweet. Something that really makes us feel happy and fulfilled. So really, it's for some of you who will really get a news that it's going to be really, really life-changing for you. And it's going to put you on like you don't know what to do, you don't know what to go, you don't know what to approach, and there will be some communication with some others. And for some of you, you all might be inclined to act impulsively, but just don't do that. Just don't, please don't. Take a little bit of time to reflect on things before you really rush forward. Because in the second part of the month, like if you put a little bit of effort into really planning a little bit and like really you know, thinking about this creative process of like whatever, maybe it's a new relationship in your life, but I feel for some of you it has to do with creative projects and it's children. I get a lot of sense that this is going to be an unexpected pregnancy for some of you. And then for some of you, it's like maybe some of your relatives, you're going to get the news that somebody got pregnant or is pregnant and is expecting a child. Or maybe there's some news that with it's almost like your dream come true, something that you really wanted for so long and it's finally here and it takes you back. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe it's finally happening. So it's almost like you don't self-sabotage yourself right now. Don't self-sabotage that opportunity that you have right now by just be doing something stupid and something impulsive. You know, so really be careful about your words and with your movements in the first part of the month. Now in the second part, it's all aligning, it's all good, and it's all like really happening for you. It's you, like whatever this is, it's like your wish come true. It's something you really wanted for so long and it's finally here. And then it's going to make you, whatever your relationships, they're going to make you stronger. And like really there's this sense of like renewed force in your life. But at the same time, this renewed, like you being vulnerable by being, you find strength in vulnerability. You're finding that there is a lot for you in being vulnerable right now. Like you actually gain more power and get a lot more accomplished and get a lot more happen to you, things that you get to see your dreams come true by being a little vulnerable, by being open, and by being like exposing yourself in a way. Because with the creative projects, right, it's like you on a plate, like you exposing who you are right there for everybody to see. You know, so that's scary. And I think with the Fool here, sometimes it is scary, and it's really scary to take that leap of faith. But when it's in his upright, he just doesn't care and he just goes for it. But when it's in reverse, it's like being afraid to take that leap of faith, being afraid to open up that to the world and to let people see who you really are and like that amazing talent that you have. But by being vulnerable and by being like open and staying open and allowing that for people to see that, you are finding that there's so much strength in that, and you will get so much done, and people would be right there in your corner to cheer you up and to support you, and just to like, yeah, go girl, or like you go, you know, like be like, you got this, you know. So it's like amazing things are happening for you. But don't self-sabotage this just by being afraid for a new of a new start, of a new beginning. You know, and for some of you that will be getting pregnant unexpected, we'll find out about an unexpected pregnancy. Just don't fear. Just take a moment back and think about it, and just make your decisions then. You know, but if it's like a creative project, and I think for a lot of you and most of you, this is what this is about. It's a creative project, a surge of renewed energy. It's something, wish fulfillment, and something that really makes you want to do your best and be your best. It will require a little bit of faith, a little bit of vulnerability, and most of it really will be like, just be yourself. You know, just be yourself, but don't self-sabotage. You know, that's going to be big for you. Okay, so as an oracle message, let's see. Pisces, poised. I think for me, it's such an interesting word, poised. Every time when I think of this word, it makes me think of like proper, something proper. You know, and I think this is kind of like goes back to like, don't. For some reason I was like drawn to say back to like the don't self-sabotage yourself. So poise, so like really just don't do anything rash, don't do anything stupid right now. Just kind of like, okay, hold on, like, okay, this is happening, okay, what I'm gonna do next, or do I want it to happen next? And kind of open up from that space, open up from that place of like not rushing into something, but more like, okay, I got this, this is good, this is great, this is happening, and I'm like really super excited that this is happening and this is here. Well, so what am I going to do with it, you know? So yeah, Really exciting things for you guys. Oh my God, I love these cards and I'm really excited what it is that is going to happen. Is it the children? Is it the creative project? Or is it something new? Is it something completely different that we haven't touched upon? That it's something related to your wishes that you've had and they're finally coming true? So please let me know in the comments. I'm really curious to find out. But in any case, you're going into 2020 shining like a bright star. So take advantage of that. And 2020 will be an amazing year for you guys. So I'll leave you with that. Happy Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you in 2020. Okay, bye Pisces.